on TCP, shall we? And let's get to work. Up, Lex. Yeah, let's tone that way the fuck down. Come on, sleep in the bed, damn it. Sleep. Come on. Why is my phone flashing blue? Oh. Just a YouTube video update. I was hoping it was email. That was not what happened. Yeah. Sounds like my ex. Zing. Nah, if anything, my ex was way too into that shit. But yeah, how goes it, Raven? So, you want to hear how well I did yesterday? Too bad if you don't, because I'm going to tell you anyway. I managed to double down and made $27 yesterday. It took like 16 hours, but I made 27 yesterday and 8 today. And I'm going to go back after this stream. But yeah, so that's definitely going to help with the vet bills a lot. I'm about able to collect $50 today. Yep. I'm going to collect $50 and keep going, try to get more. Plus, with the extra doubling down, doing as much as I can, means, hey, any extra money will just go into the apartment next month. That's all that matters. Is my cat and that apartment. I think after the stream, I'll make some potatoes and some pasta for me and Riku when he gets back. Make us some pasta, some potatoes, and just then get back to work. Heh. What the? Oh yeah, I always forget about that sound. It's creepy. I don't like that sound. Let's put some game music on, shall we? Fucking environmental sounds. Pretty sure that's one of the cave sounds. I'm not sure if you heard that. It might have been a little too low. There we go. Oh, hey, it's an Iceman. Alright. Yeah, you might not have heard it. Alright, hey, Iceman's about to join the chat. Just gotta give him a moment. Heck, he says 5 minutes. We'll hold him to it. If he doesn't make it, we set him on fire. Then he'll be Waterman. Hey, Black Cat, how you doing, mate? Is it me or my microphone seem a little more sensitive than usual? Kind of compensating for the fact it's been underly sensitive the last few days. Weird as shit. Well, that's good. Well. Ooh. That sounds kind of good. I fucking love Asian food. Makes me miss Korea, though. Because Asian food is just delicious. Oh, hey Raven. We found a bitchin' sushi buffet in I think, was it Lexington? Yeah, I think Lexington, Kentucky. Man, we found a bitchin' all-you-can-eat sushi buffet, and it's really good. I'm not a big fish guy, but I could get down some sushi. I'm not really any happier than... I guess a little bit happier. I did... You weren't here to listen to it, but I did tell Raven I made about $27 yesterday for the cat's vet money. And another 8 today. So that's putting us up to a good amount. I'm about $2.50 off from my payout, so 3 more surveys, I'll collect $50 and put that in my bank account. That will definitely help. And this strip is almost destroyed. That money, not money, but that stone's gonna be good resources for later. I mean, I do have a donation link below the stream some people sometimes use. That's actually what that banner at the bottom of the stream is. It's just from when people have donated. I mean, people request donations for stupid shit like going to Disneyland. Why not instead use it for a cat? Oh, hey, it's a Coco. Oh. There we go. Luckily, this is going decently well, though. But yeah. I'll have to beat up the tube. He still owes me $15. That might help. Right. But yeah. Yeah, I've just been doubling down. I want to try to make at least another 20 today. Hopefully I can do that. Because, well, gotta make that money somehow. Maybe we'll prostitute out. Not. Oh, I missed the call. Shit. Hey. Are you there? Oh, there's the mic. Look, it's an Iceman.
What about an asshole?
I mean, I said Iceman, but that's the same difference right there. Actually, no. One of them smells slightly less. I think it might be the asshole. Shots fired. Nah. How you doing today? Epic crossover. And I think Coco's still messaging me. Damn it. I just told you I'm live. I feel like his mic has died again. That or he's connecting and it's slowing down the internet connection as it connects. Well, this layer's almost gone. Oh yeah, Dibs and Tholin are online.
I see you're working on the quarry.
Yep, just getting work done. This layer's almost done. Then I start the next layer and I can start putting more steps down. Raven says, Ice, it took you more than 5
You
minutes.
guys see, I'm watching the stream.
Yep, she's gonna throw lo mein on you.
That's fine. I'm gonna cover her in raw fish then.
Because you didn't use your noodle.
Yeah, I kept getting
What's up?
I kept getting roped into things.
Yeah, that's how it usually goes. But yeah, you want to know how I did yesterday? I managed to make 27 yesterday and another 8 today. So
I couldn't hear. You lagged.
Oh, I said I meant, well, probably because you was connecting.
Yeah.
But yeah, I managed to make 27 yesterday and another 8 today. So that's gonna help.
Nice. Got a channeling book first try.
Nice. And for every $10, I'll take off 1 layer of clothing. Luckily, I've put on 30 pairs of socks. Well, duh, you're Iceman. Friends with Spider-Man who turned to dust. So you had to probably make up the slack. Hey, I'm not a thought. I'm not...
Spider-Man is no longer dust.
Yeah, he got undusted.
Yeah. I won't say anything further, because it's endgame spoilers. And I'll probably get murdered. Not by Core, but by somebody who's watching the stream.
I mean, Raven's already seen it, but yeah.
It's not really a spoiler, as the Far From Home trailer came out, so...
Well, yeah, at that point it's not really that, or it's just an official spoiler. Marvel now spoiling their own content, because fuck you.
Honestly, Infinity War and Endgame went almost exactly the way I predicted them to.
Thanos
winning in Infinity War.
Then getting exploded by Ant-Man going up his butt? I wish.
The fight scene was actually much better than that.
I don't know, that'd be pretty goddamn hilarious.
You need to watch it.
The fuck is this noise? Sounds like burning. I haven't set anything on fire today.
Yet.
Yep. No, Thanos. Thanos. I mean, I haven't... You know the last Marvel movie I've seen? Iron Man 1.
Really?
I am quite far. Or, actually, do we count the Thomas Jane 2004 Punisher?
No, because Iron Man came out significantly after that did.
I was gonna say, plus I don't think that counts as MCU.
No, Iron Man was the first MCU movie.
Yeah, it's like, though Punisher was probably the first good well, all around good Marvel movie in a while. Considering.
I don't know. I forget. When did Blade come out?
90s, I think. Yeah, 90s. Something like that.
There's a very upset husky upstairs.
Ah. Is he a musky husky? Or do you use the hose on him? You fix musky huskies by spraying them with the hose. If he did the snap, instead of turning to dust, 50% of life just exploded. Yeah, and the explosion takes out another 25%.
God, that would make the end of Endgame pretty messy too.
Oh, that makes what's it called? The have you ever seen Resident Evil Vendetta? It's a shitty CGI movie. Well,
No.
so basically at the end of the movie, they're like, well, everyone who was infected with the virus got cured. I'm like, so all the people missing organs and shit pretty much just got cured of the virus and instantly fell over dead? Because otherwise, that's
or
what,
died in severe.
yeah, it's like they're going to die. You can't cure missing organs, at least like that.
You know, there is another way to cure people's diseases.
How's that?
Atomic detonation.
Yeah, but that kind of just cures the entire area of diseases.
Yeah.
But radioactive waste is somewhat worse than that.
Fine. We'll use napalm. Lots and lots of napalm.
That is using your noggin.
Mind you, they'll die much more painfully, but...
They're zombies. Who cares? They don't have feelings, at least as far as we care.
I'm more concerned about the survivors.
Sucks for them. Before you burn napalm sticks to kids. That's a good cadence. Well, yeah. Simple. All you gotta do is say, before you drop napalm, like 10 minutes, all you fuckers still alive, you better get to a building.
Well, that kind of defeats the purpose of trying to cure the area of infection.
I mean, the zombies can't understand, though. So, only sane people would know.
Yeah, but there are going to be zombies inside buildings.
Yeah, but you can't really use napalm in a building. Especially a multi-story building. At that point, you gotta just go back to old-fashioned artillery.
Hey, you put enough napalm and it won't matter.
Make it thermite instead. Because the thermite will melt... Oh, I fell in the hole.
There's no need. Law of thermodynamics. Heat travel. If the streets are completely covered in napalm, those buildings are not going to be comfortable.
We shoot the sick, the young, and the lame. We do our best to maim. Because the kills all count the same. Napalm sticks to kids. Still my favorite. No, that's one of my favorites. What's the...
I know what your favorite is. It's the Army Colors, isn't it?
Let's say, Blood on the Rises is a good one. Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die. Yeah, that's a good one. What's another good one? I went to the playground where all the children play. I pulled out my Uzis and I began to spray.
Yeah, my drill sergeant got in trouble for that. Told us afterwards that it was worth it.
But yeah, we go into the army. You're not supposed to be a little bitch. If you can't develop a sense of humor, you're not gonna last in the military.
Our drill sergeant felt it necessary to ask us if any of us had a problem with him cussing.
Wow. Yeah, it's like, if you are such a frilly little bitch that you can't stand a few bad words or dark humor, what the fuck are you doing in a profession where we kill people? It's like, why the fuck are you in a profession where you will possibly have to kill somebody? Or make a tough call and kill someone potentially innocent? Because they won't fucking... Because hell, that's one of the big things people had with Vietnam was shooting children and women. But you know why they started shooting children and women? Because the Vietnamese started sending them into camps as suicide bombers.
Yeah. Come on, you think that there aren't kids who have grenades who run up to U.S. forces?
Yeah, and if they refuse to listen, cooperate, even when people are speaking their own language, telling them to stop, that's what happens. Because at the end of the day, it's a us versus them sort of scenario.
Unfortunately. Because nowadays, because insurgent fighting isn't simple.
Yep.
It's not, the enemy is wearing wearing this specific kind of clothing. That's who you're fighting. Not that anymore.
No, we wouldn't have lost World War II if we hadn't to use the atom bomb. It just would have been a lot more costly and bloody.
Let me sleep, please. I'm like, it's day. It's like middle of the day.
Yeah. Pretty sure he means tonight. But yeah, we wouldn't have lost World War II. It just would have been a lot more of a bloody mess.
For reference.
But we had Russia.
Estimated casualties were so high that we are still using Purple Hearts made in the expectation of the invasion of Japan.
Yep. But yeah,
it would have been very all-out war.
Well, yeah, because they had instructed the civilians to fight basically down to the last person.
Mm-hmm.
And what's another thing? I forgot what it's.
So.
Yeah,
who was it? It was Johnson? Was it?
Yeah, I think so.
Made a really tough call and dropped 2 nuclear bombs.
Oh, you mean? But yeah, though the third one was a bluff because they weren't sure if they could get a third one operational in time.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
When they
we could have had a third one if
yes, especially when they already went through that song and dance once. Okay, we're gonna drop it. No, you won't. Drops. We're gonna drop another. You can't do that. You won't do it. Drops another. Do you want to try us a third time? Third time's the charm?
Well, on top of that, didn't we threaten Tokyo?
Pretty much. Yeah,
didn't we pretty much tell them, yeah, next time it'll be Tokyo?
But yeah, we were lucky though that if we did have to do a ground invasion, Russia did join us. Russia was the only group of our allies that joined us in the invasion of Japan, but they came.
To be fair, Russia was the only one who had any kind of infrastructure left.
Yeah.
I mean, Europe was a fucking mess.
I mean, half of Russia was a fucking mess. Considering how far Nazis got into Russia.
But they never made it to their major cities.
Yep.
Like, you might gotta remember, they were bombing London almost constantly during World War I and World War II.
Yep. Now we get to watch Dibs eat shit again.
Yep.
If he can't beat a couple illagers, I don't know how he's gonna hold up against a dragon.
He's got Fallen with him.
So, dragon bait?
Exactly.
But, yeah. What's it called? Yeah. Yeah, we wouldn't have lost World War II. It just would have been a hell of a lot more of a mess.
Yeah. I mean, hell, Russia's population is still recovering from World War II.
I don't know if Japan's more scared of the USSR than the US, but to be fair, I'd say it'd make more sense for them to be more afraid of us, considering we actually went through with dropping atomic bombs.
Here's the thing, though. Nowadays, we're allies. So yes, they are afraid of the USSR because it's a more likely threat.
Well, if the USSR itself existed still.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But we gotta remember, post World War II, we didn't exactly just leave them to deal with their own shit.
Well, yeah,
we actually sat with them and rebuilt their government and did all sorts of other stuff.
Have you noticed the only time that's ever worked out for us, though, was Japan and South Korea?
Yeah.
But unsurprisingly, it doesn't work very well in the Middle East. But surprisingly worked extremely well in Asia. Who would have figured?
Think about it this way.
Asia has a much different culture.
Very different. Asians are a little more likely to follow their governments.
Well, yeah, Asia's also not had that tribal mentality quite like the Middle East has.
No, you gotta remember, Asia is one of the places that have had government some of the longest.
Well, yeah, they've always had strong empires and shit like that.
Yeah, China, for example, is a nation that's been around for thousands of years.
Yep.
It's changed a lot, but it's always been China.
I was gonna say, but then again, so has Britain.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if I recall, of all the nations to still be around, China's the oldest. It's changed a few times, but it's always been China.
Yep. Oh man, I bet if an SJW was in here, they'd be like, "You can't discuss other cultures' histories. You're not that culture."
I hate to admit it, but you might be right.
Well, yeah, like, I have seen someone be so stupid, they were like, "Oh, you can't celebrate Lunar New Year unless you're from a culture that celebrates, that celebrates that, was invited by someone from that to do so." But then they went on on another post, like, "Oh, Thailand has the best Halloween." It's like, well, sorry, you can't enjoy Halloween unless you're Celtic or someone from a Celtic region invites you to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Sorry, you made the rules, now follow them.
Mm-hmm. Here's my whole thing. It's like, you want to argue. Here's another thing. A lot of these cultures, especially the Asian cultures, they like it when people imitate them. Like Japan, they like it when people imitate, learn, and all that. They think it's honor. They think it's, what's the phrase?
It's flattering.
Yeah.
Well, a lot.
Yep. Because it shows you're interested.
But yeah, a lot of like Japanese people have defended Americans and other cultures embracing their ideals because they liked it. Because
they don't find it disrespectful. They find it.
It's like the fact you're making an honest effort to enjoy what makes them unique, makes them happy.
Yeah, because it's not about hate. It's about enjoying. Learning.
Plus, one of the biggest factors of culture is spreading. If a culture doesn't spread, it dies.
Yeah.
Just look at what's it called? Like fucking, what's it called? What is it? Latin? No, I get.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like Latin pretty much died.
That's because the Romans kind of just died.
Yeah. But then again, no one wanted to keep the Romans' culture alive because the Romans were kind of assholes.
The Romans were assholes, and the Romans weren't even truly Roman anymore. At least not following their old religion.
You could.
They became Roman Catholics.
I wouldn't really say Latin writing is still alive because while yes, it's used in scientific
However, the Latin alphabet is very much alive.
But only because it was revived. Like, what's it called? Hebrew. It's only alive because people brought it back. For a while, it was dead as fuck.
Was it really?
Pretty sure.
I don't know.
I don't think Latin...
I know, Got a tripwire hook.
I just find that to be pointless as shit. Preaching in Latin... Because Latin wasn't a common language, if I remember correctly.
No.
If I remember correctly...
The reason behind it was because that's where it came from. This is going back in the water.
What did you pull out?
A fishing rod with cursive vanishing on it.
What's another funny thing?
I mean, if it had anything else, I might have kept it.
Did it only have cursive vanishing?
Only had cursive vanishing on it.
What the fuck? Well, I guess it's both a treasure and a junk item.
Mostly a junk item. But it's part of the treasure tree.
Just give it to Anima, and when they die, when they go back to find it, just freak out. Like, where's the rod? Where is it?
Wait.
What the fuck?
Wow. They actually won without dying?
The fuck is that noise?
I don't know.
It's freaking me out.
Well, we have 4 more saddles.
Well, it was a hostile creature of some sort. Because I turned down the hostile creature noise and the noise disappeared.
It disappeared a moment ago.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
And that was at the same time they beat the dragon.
Weird. Wait, that means they've already beaten the dragon and explored it in city.
Wait, what?
I'm pretty sure you have to go to an inn city to get an elytra.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And yeah, the difference between religion and mythology is the believers.
Yep.
Pretty much.
If you still believe it, it's religion. If it's no longer believed, it's mythology.
Yeah, I'm just like, at the end of the day, who's to say whose religion is right or wrong, anyways? Well, we'll all find out when we die.
Or we won't.
Well, we found out. It just turned out wasn't what we expected.
Mm-hmm. I got it. I probably should sleep because otherwise, I was in the jackass.
Yeah.
And I'm really not new to deal with those.
Yeah.
No, I've been playing Ticket. Found a shit ton of diamonds. Can't find any fucking gold.
We need more diamonds. Just so we could finally start getting some diamond armor together.
I still don't even have a full set of iron.
Yeah.
That's more of laziness than anything.
I mean, it's not from any lack of trying. I've been making a bunch of suits, so just... Oh, fuck. Wrong thing. I didn't want to put gravel down. I wanted to eat a steak. Or some mutton. Oh well.
Just remember, stay away from New Master 69.
Wait, what?
Those who watched In-Game will get it.
I saw an in-game meme that basically went, it was like a password input. Thanos, password weak. New Master 69, password strong. I have a feeling that it's something to do with the guy from the Guardians of the Galaxy. Just
No. It's just a joke at the beginning of the movie.
Is it bad that I want to make the easy your mother joke, just like your mother joke? Better not. They'll get pissy.
Yeah. I caught a lily pad.
Yeah. Plus, those religions all lasted for thousands of years. Black Cat. Hell, the Norse Vikings explored and colonized America. They fucked off, but they did it at one point.
Yeah. The North were very much explorers.
Yeah, like, all of what we call the Scandinavian nations nowadays was, the Norse. And they all worshipped the Norse religion.
Don't forget that the northern part of even Europe, even Britain did as well. At first.
Yep.
Then the church got all spready and really hit that area hard.
To be fair, England's never been very consistent with keeping a church. Considering one king literally made a church just to divorce and execute his wives.
That is an excellent point.
I have founded the Church of England. My first decree, fuck this hoe.
I mean, pretty much. The squids are still suicidal.
I thought I told you to keep the razor blades out of the river.
Well, what else are they supposed to do?
Give them the cope.
I haven't seen cope.
I'm so glad we don't have SJWs here. This whole conversation would cause someone to rage.
1 second. What?
Who was sitting in the front seat of the truck yesterday?
That's alright, Raven. If they did rage, I would just ban them. Because I don't give a shit. Like, if you can't handle political humor or facts, fuck right on off out of my chat room. Out of my goddamn stream. If you can't handle facts and logic, then go fuck yourself. I don't need your bullshit here. If you want to sit down and have a reasonable conversation, let's talk. If you want to be a little bitch, get the fuck out. So much fucking stone. Every layer I cut into just expands this bigger and bigger, though.
I'm back.
Alright. Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, well, it wouldn't matter if there's an SJW in here. 'Cause I don't give a shit. If you're going to flip out over facts and logic, I'll just ban your ass. If you want to sit down and have a reasonable conversation, we could do that. But if you want to just flip out and lose your mind, fuck right on off. I don't need you here.
Mm-hmm.
It's like people forget. I control this chat. I control this goddamn stream. If they don't like how I do my stream, they could go find someone else to watch. There's thousands of other people, all willing to be watched. Yeah, I can't really follow religion just because it's like when people make these crazy claims that, oh, these are the exact words of God. I'm like, yeah, then why does it need to be translated so much?
Yeah.
Why does it need to have all these different changes to it? Even if it was originally the words of God, God knows there's been enough chefs in that pot that it don't taste the same anymore.
Here's the thing.
Also,
A lot of people forget that they actively changed the Bible a few times. Ooh, multi-shot.
Dope. I was gonna say another thing. If that is the words of God, then God is a piece of shit. Like fucking stoned to death because you wear clothing made of mixed fabrics. Like, that's pretty fucked up.
I mean, of course, beliefs nowadays are different. Some people just like taking parts of the Bible and just other parts just ignoring.
Yep.
If you want to make ridiculous charges like homosexuality being a sin, so is wearing mixed clothing.
Yeah.
So you can't wear jeans and a t-shirt.
But the other funny thing is, homosexuality isn't really even mentioned that much in the Bible, and it isn't even actively condemned.
One book, and in that book, it has another punishment, another significant one that we ignore.
Was it if a wife is divorced, stoned her to death or some shit?
I can't remember.
But is that why I've got an...
So do you want a multi-shot crossbow?
I mean, it definitely doesn't hurt.
Alright.
But is it a crossbow or is it a book?
I have a book. But multi-shot only goes on crossbows.
Yeah. Is that the only thing on the book?
Efficiency 3.
Efficiency might be nice. Either way.
Honestly, we get efficiency pretty easily, though.
But the same with multi-shot, because you just gotta enchant a crossbow. And odds are, considering the crossbow has such a small pool, you'll probably get it within 1 or 2 bows.
True.
And yeah, to be fair, both sides, both the left and the right politicians are fucking stupid. They all go stupidly Absurd. Oh, there goes the dibs.
There's an Enderman who stole a dirt block.
Kill it. Kill it like the rest. No.
I don't know where it went.
No. There's an albino Namekian behind you. Kill it like the rest.
Oh, I drank it.
What happened to all the water? I drank it. How do you think I got so fat?
Fat. Gotta love how we were just a moment ago having a serious conversation about religion. And now we're just making jokes.
Yep, back to Team 4-star. So, business like usual on this channel.
Yep. Serious conversation. Long-term serious conversation? What is that?
We got a lawnmower? Weird. I don't even know why I hear a lawnmower. Didn't think anyone else was here. Yep, the land of randomness.
If you're not random, it's a bannable offense.
What's up?
We're not being random is a bannable offense.
Pretty much. Yep, I am indeed. Someone go change the Urban Dictionary for my name to mean random. My God.
What is it you put in your name?
I don't know, but it's probably some generic, self-inflating, dick-sucking shit. Like almost every name on Urban Dictionary. Either that or a generic insult for one's ex. Either way, it's usually just something stupid.
Let's see. Let's try your username first.
Oh, what's it called? I can't remember what it's called, but, Encyclopedia Dramatica.
A slang word used by the British, meaning God.
Well, it's official. I'm now your God. Worship the cock. Oh no, no, I can hear the SJWs coming.
Power Force Smite 3 buck.
Ooh, nice.
Now let's see what happens when I look your name.
But yeah, I don't like Encyclopedia Dramatica though. The people on there are fucking stupid.
Is the type of person who can make you laugh, but yet makes you wonder why you are even laughing.
That's kind of fitting, actually.
Yeah, it really is.
It's like, wait, that's fucked up. Why am I laughing at that?
Smart and attractive, but not cocky about it. That's wrong.
Pretty much on all accounts.
Is a guy you can just stand near and be instantly happy because you're close to him. Also great friends and lovers. Know no limits and live life to the fullest.
I mean, that
Okay,
much.
this one's untrue. So put God first.
I mean, first on my FAP list, maybe.
Is the utmost amazing guy put on earth. So sweet, kind, funny, smart, hot, trustworthy, honest, and genuine person.
Maybe trustworthy, but that's about it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
But yeah, I don't like Encyclopedia Dramatica because they try to justify, basically outright hate speech and other bullshit. shitty jokes as being, oh, it's protected humor. No, you're just fucking pieces of shit who are trying to hide behind freedom of speech. It's like freedom of speech doesn't mean freedom of consequence, and a lot of the shit you're saying isn't even protected by freedom of speech and is a hate crime. It's like, congratulations, dickhead.
Protection.
Hey, I'm not gonna kill you all. Anyone who doesn't watch the channel, maybe, but... Members of the flock shall be protected and shepherded into the great aviary cage in the sky. Pretty much. Freedom of speech doesn't protect you from... It isn't a freedom from consequences. It just means the government won't throw you in jail for it.
Yeah. Private companies, however, do not, on the other hand, have to give you freedom of speech.
And private citizens can expose you for being a shitty person and treat you however they wish.
Yeah, the government just can't discriminate on it.
Pretty much. But anyone else who doesn't like what you're doing, hey, it isn't slander if you can prove it's true.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, if you have cold hard evidence of something, then it isn't slander.
Unbreaking 3, Look at the Sea 1.
Yeah, the Unbreaking 3 is probably the most useful off of that.
Unfortunately, it's not a book.
You realize
actually, we can pull them off. Yeah.
If we've just wanted. But yeah, basically you throw the item followed by a book and quill at an anvil, and it rips it off of it.
Nice.
Yeah, so keep a hold of those ink sacs. Yeah. Honestly, I don't think anyone logical gives a shit if you believe in a god. It's like a penis. Don't shove it in my goddamn face unless you want me to remove it.
Yeah.
Or, I guess in that case, more show you your god. You'll find out if you were right.
I mean, if you want to talk about it in a reasonable way.
But if I express absolute zero interest in the topic, then respect my right to be left the fuck alone.
Yeah. But honestly, if they're being respectful most of the time, I'll actually talk to them and listen.
You know how I plan to greet Jehovah's Witnesses?
How?
I plan to buy a strap-on and a fursuit. If I ever see a Jehovah's Witness, I'm gonna open the door in it. That'll get rid of them. So that will definitely solve the problem.
Look him in the eye. Nah, I just want to go to hell.
Yeah, that's where all the fun sinners belong.
Yeah.
The stereotype of a religious Minecraft server is becoming true with the stream. Yeah, except for in this religion, we worship cock. Or twos.
Oh yeah, I know Corey worships cock.
Well, yeah, why do you think I had a sex god's favor in all those games? I had a literal god of sex on our side that entire time, buying my way out of bullshit.
Yeah. I need to work more on mine.
Strangely enough, that was before my obsession with birds.
Yeah.
That developed in Korea. Probably because I get bored and just watch the birds.
Me, I get bored and look random crap up.
Yep. I did like my one captain in that was the leader of the company for a while. Because he was one of the few logical people. He's like, well, hey, if smokers get to take a break every fucking hour, then I don't give a shit if you take a break to go stretch or some shit. You don't have to have smoke to take a break. Like, cause I bet some NCOs and officers that got real pissy, like, oh, what are you doing out here? You're not a smoker. But yeah, well, I may not need nicotine up my asshole all the time, but I'd like to get some fresh air.
I got some old boots.
Nice.
They're going back in the water.
I need a meth break.
Hey, you weren't in the Marine. Corey wasn't in the Marine Corps.
Also, I was gonna say, hey, that won't get you in trouble the first time. As long as it doesn't pop up on a drug test. If you go up to your command and say, hey, I've got a problem with meth, I need help, sir. They are obligated to help you, but only that first time. If it happens again, you just get slapped with charges. What?
Oh. I came across a problem.
What's that?
Ran out of chest space.
Well, there should be space in that cave I built.
Oh, I forgot about the cave.
Yeah, Texas is definitely not a logical state. They still got good barbecue, Dr. Pepper, and Venom energy drinks, though. So they're not entirely worthless.
And because I was crafting at the time, I just lost my wood.
They make a little blue pill for that.
Shut up.
Yeah, were you making more chests or something?
Yeah.
Well, luckily
Shit,
you're surrounded
I forgot
by
to leave
trees.
those up there.
Not really. It's not really killing a child. Unless it has a heartbeat, it's just a clump of cells. Would you consider jerking off killing children? Because then you're killing millions each time, you monster.
Mm.
I mean, especially if someone was raped, then yeah, the rapist should have no rights to the children.
Yeah.
Would you I mean, if sex offenders aren't allowed anywhere near children, then why the fuck should a convicted rapist be allowed near a child, even their own?
Hey. So, I've got a mix on abortion. I like the idea of killing children, but I don't like the idea of giving women's rights. That's what I always see that cracks me up. It's like, oh my god, that's funny.
Hey, can we just kill them both and get the problem over with? That way they can't pop out any more children. Thus, you're actually saving children.
Oh great, now it's becoming a Monty Python skit.
Pretty much.
Meaning of life.
But yes, if you kill someone who's just gonna keep getting knocked up, they can't have more children. Oh God, I've become a Republican.
No, I'm talking about which one is that? Is that Black Cat?
Yeah, Black Cat's the blue one, Raven's purple.
Yeah. So what Black Cat said, it's becoming a Monty Python skit.
Yeah. But yeah. You know what?
That guy's been watching too much Monty Python.
No more killing hundreds of children for pleasure. I thought snuff films were already illegal.
Here's the interesting thing, though.
What?
If that becomes illegal, and people actually follow it...
How are you gonna prove someone's illegally busting a nut?
Who knows?
As a blowjob cannibalism.
If a man does not ejaculate 30 times, I think, a month, or 20 times a month, his risk for prostate cancer goes way up. Or maybe testicular. I can't remember which one it was.
Some sort of cancer.
Yeah.
I mean, though, to be fair, what doesn't cause cancer anymore? I hunger for flesh.
It is now illegal to be single.
Now, so will I get a government issued waifu or husbando? Well, I mean, to be fair, if you believe my father, you'll get cancer from just being near the Wi-Fi. So.
Okay, here's the thing. My girlfriend's convinced cell phones cause cancer.
It's like, even though the studies show that's an impossibility.
Okay, so they did studies. Your risk of cancer goes up like a...
But yeah. What's really likely to get you...
0.5% or something like that?
What's really likely to get you on cell phones? More likely walking into traffic or some shit.
Getting hit by a bus?
Just general carelessness.
Hey, just remember, vaccinations make you more likely to get hit by a bus.
And this
Makes you magnetic or something.
And this is why correlation does not equal causation. It's an important part of science.
What was it? Nicolas Cage movies and suicides or something?
Did you say Nicolas Cage?
There were a couple ones. There was one that had two absolutely ridiculous things that had no way of correlating with each other. Movies and actors started and something else.
I was gonna say, did you say Nicolas Cage movies increase your chances of suicide?
I don't know. Possibly.
I mean, maybe. I mean,
depends on which movies.
Ghost Rider 2, probably. The first Ghost Rider was alright.
Yeah, I don't like... I actually liked him as Ghost Rider.
Yeah, he wasn't bad, it's just the movie itself wasn't written the best.
Yeah, it's kind of what DC's problem has been. DC's actors are really good, but their writing's been awful.
Yeah. Also, that CG mustache removal.
Hmm?
Oh, you don't remember? The actor for Superman, in his scenes, they CG'd off his IRL mustache.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And now if you look at his face, it doesn't look quite right. So that's funny.
Hey, you gotta love the way they did Captain America. The first one?
I haven't seen
They
it.
literally CGI'd his face on another actor's body.
Why is that? Oh, was it when he was really scrawny?
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I do remember that bit.
There's a good reason. It's just funny.
Well, yeah, because, you know, it'd be pretty fucking hard to film a movie with him super scrawny, baby-like, and then have enough time to get him back up the buff.
That, and you can't do anything to make somebody several inches, a foot shorter. Really?
That too. I mean, you can always lop his legs off, but then there's putting them back on.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you know,
And don't even get me started on the Fantastic Four remake.
doing like Cotton from King of the Hill. They blew off my shins! The sharks ate Fatty.
I'm having no luck now. Where did all my luck go?
Maybe it went to Dibs because he hasn't died. Oh, well.
Here's why that fits you perfect. A complete tryhard at everything he does, especially Call of Duty.
I mean, I did used to play Call of Duty in the professional rankings. I was only in like silver, but meh. To be fair, I got bored of the game. That and the community. Mostly the community, you know.
You mean extremely toxic?
Yeah. My pickaxe is getting low. But I can't go repair. I guess I'll have to use breeding.
Breed.
Just like America, just using sex to solve your problems. Black cat. Yeah, black cat drained your luck. Well, yeah, the joke is you killed his luck because you're a black cat. But yeah, luckily breeding is probably the next best way to repair.
Breeding, then killing, then culling.
Yeah, and then cooking.
Yeah. Truthfully, pound for pound, you probably get more experience from.
Plus, you get food and other resources too.
Yeah, but really, we don't even need that.
I can always use more steaks.
We have enough steaks.
That was your last mistake. But yeah, now we just build up the stash.
Slay the dragon?
I don't know.
Why am I thinking Shrek?
I
It's on my to-do list.
I said slay the dragon, not lay the dragon.
Smite 4.
It's like, hey, I solved the problem, the dragon isn't setting people on fire anymore, and I improved my sex life. Downside is I got some hybrid children.
Yeah. Just know this. If you
Oh.
try that shit while I'm DM, you're just gonna go very poorly.
Unless I get lucky it's a female dragon. Then I'll accidentally create the kobold race.
Think about it this way. Scales and fire. What do you think the internal body temperature of a dragon is?
Eh,
Couple hundred degrees, right?
I don't think so. Depends on what type of dragon it is. Because not all dragons breathe fire or anything.
True.
Bars, they can single-handedly fill up orphanages. Hey,
Don't do that.
hey, I don't kill the wife. I just abandon them.
Hey, and to be fair, that part helped empty one. At least reduced its numbers.
Oh man, I did that town a service. I got rid of some children and I helped refill their prostitute quota. In probably about 10 years.
Hey, and don't forget, we opened up plenty of room in the vault.
Also, we definitely welcome back, Black Cat. And we also definitely did our part in reducing the population. Though, to be fair, that was the town guards doing.
Wait. Oh, nice. Mending.
Oh, what? Mending what?
I got a mending fishing rod for that achievement.
Dope. I'll come.
Totally not an AFK fisher. What did I get that for? Oh, fished out all types of items.
Alright, I'm gonna rip the mending off that.
Yep.
You want me to make you a mending pick?
Yeah.
Alright, give me a pickaxe. Give me the...
What's my better one? I'm breaking 3, efficiency 4. Actually...
I mean, I think I've got an efficiency 4 I can combine with this to make EFF 5.
I have 2.
Okay. I'll smush them all together.
Yeah, smush it all together. Totally not an AFK fisher.
The military both gain and lose the human population. And the hybrids. Don't forget the hybrids.
Hey, and don't forget, we opened up plenty of room for expansion.
Yeah. Yeah, because how many huts got smushed by catapult rocks?
We also tested their readiness.
And it was not ready. Well, it wasn't ready for that sort of disaster.
Hey, they were very ready for a disaster. Just not one that wasn't actually there.
Oh, that was a good time.
I like how we're justifying all the evil things we did.
Did I do anything good that run?
No.
I think the best thing...
We were as a whole an evil party.
I think the most morally good thing I did was making some really good quality dildos.
That was the next run.
Yeah, I know. Either way, I think that was probably the most morally good thing I've done.
Let me think. Hey, you guaranteed some orphans job security.
Nothing wrong with that.
Let me think. Yeah, we were pretty evil.
Yeah.
During that one.
Well, considering what I did to a librarian just because she was annoying me. If you want to know what I did, I cut off one of Ice's tentacle legs, which is a story in of itself, shoved it down her throat, and it burst out a tentacle beast.
Yeah, that reminds me of why I really hated Nina's DM. The rabbit.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, the rabbit was the breaking point. Well,
one shot. No,
the breaking point was the breaking point was the what's it called?
Possession.
Yeah, the possession.
Of the only character meant for combat.
Imagine working in a factory and making dildos, and your kids ask you what your job is for their school homework about their parents. Yeah, I make life hard for everyone.
No, that'd be Viagra.
What's up?
That'd be a Viagra factory.
Well, everyone that's a woman and gay or bisexual men.
Let's see.
Yes, just rips the mending right off the rod. $17.
Cora likes just having his hands all over rocks.
Kinky. Okay, how many levels do you have?
29.
Combine these two pickaxes. It's 17 levels. I'm coming to you to give you your picks back. But yeah, one of them's got mending now.
Awesome.
There you go.
There's no anvil over here.
And you can have the rod back too.
So, if you fish enough and catch every item, you get a mending item.
Yep, so maybe I should do some fishing later with that super rod then. Oh, the anvil's over here. It's right by the llama.
I ran right past it for some reason. Okay. What rod? Oh, here.
Yeah,
this efficiency?
Well, you just need to combine those two pickaxes I gave you.
I mean, yeah, the picks. Efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, mending. Yes!
Yeah, that'll be...
20 levels? Oh, this one's only 10. Oh, because I had one that only had efficiency.
Ah, well, hey, even
doing
better.
It this way has 10 levels.
Well, then smush them together. Either way, you get an EFF 5 pick.
Yep.
Your equipment's gotten better.
Here, want a spare, almost broken, here, pick a spare.
I already have a spare. Well, now I have 2.
Now you have 2. I'm the one actively fishing trying to get more mending.
Actually, this will be good, the combined with the silk touch to make us mending silk.
Yeah. Well, that one's not mending.
No, but, it will add efficiency to the silk. Cause we've got a silk touch in there, it's just, that's all it's got on it. Yeah. I've got an unbreaking 3 and efficiency 4, so combine that makes... Sadly, can't get higher efficiency. So let's go back to dropping napalm on people who can't shoot a gun more than 10 meters. Question, do you think thermite would be an effective torture method? It really depends on what... I mean, it would cauterize the wound, so there's no chance of bleeding.
However, the shock might kill them.
Yeah, you'd have to apply it to the extremities at the most. Because, like, organs and shit, that would just probably outright kill people.
And even hitting the limbs, the shock might kill them.
Yeah, either way, it's not a good day for them.
I'd say it'd be a poor torture method because it'd be over too quick. And you're too limited. Because once you pull the thermite, you can't really touch it anymore.
It's definitely a great threat, though. And probably an effective execution method.
Yeah, but I'd say very poor for torture.
I wonder, how would you stop a napalm fire? I'm guessing smother it?
Yeah, that'd be the only way. Fire can't burn without oxygen.
Yeah, it's like, but if I remember correctly, napalm can literally set fire to water, so...
So can Greek fire.
Yeah. Jumping sheep, cute. Yeah, they'll be real cute once I make them into lamb chops. I mean, there's a tiny cluckerfucker over there. Ooh, hey, that's a good idea to get rid of my seeds. Dumping my seeds.
You actually did build a cluckerfucker?
No, I haven't built a cluckerfucker. I just have a pen filled with chickens.
We should build one fairly soon.
Yeah, I've just been more focused on getting the quarry and all that running.
We need to get started with the walls a little.
And like the biggest thing for me was getting a village up and running so we could start, you know.
Yeah, trading.
Yeah, because we want to try to get mending. If we get a mending villager, we'll be fucking set.
Yeah. Because once we get a mending villager, we can trade for just about anything.
Yeah, anything of value.
Shit, we could make, if we really wanted to, we could make them give us 1,000 stone.
Oh, you bastard!
What?
A fox got into the chicken pen and killed the chickens.
Oh.
But on the plus
You need
side,
egg?
I've got eggs, but on the plus side, we've now got a trapped fox.
I mean, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stack of eggs over here.
But yeah, now we have a trapped fox.
Let me see. I gotta go see that.
Oh, you little shit.
Where?
Right here. Don't you feel dumb. You got a lot of chicken, but you're trapped out.
We just need another fox.
Yep. That's fucking funny.
It is.
Okay.
I half want to use eggs to give him another chicken. That's pretty funny.
Minecraft. Always amusing. I do like the new update.
How did he? Oh, I see how he did it.
Gotta make a safer chicken. Yeah, I think I'll build one in this cave right here.
And then make another one that's not safe, so you can try to catch another fox.
The issue is that. So you remember the fox that was trapped in the quarry? That's that fox right there. So somehow he got out of the quarry and into the pen. I have no clue what these creepy ass sounds are, other than the fact there's something living.
I think it's when they kill the dragon.
Why the fuck would it be making noise here? Do I hear music now? Maybe it is from that then.
That's
Yeah. I'm just like, if these are the heroes, then I'm afraid to see how lame the villains are.
Core, if anyone's the villains, it's us. Or Dibs tries to keep this nice and balanced Minecraft just for us to come up and abuse everything.
Sarcasm isn't salt.
We could care less. We're just playing around right now.
You want an evil laugh?
God.
Just goes full Joker. An Enderman Destroyer. I didn't know Dibs rolled that way. Destroying men's enders.
Hey, careful, you might get me banned.
My sarcasm is just off the charts today. Hey, I've never been one to shy away from crass humor. Okay. Alright, Raven. See you in a little bit.
See ya.
Okay, I need some iron. Yeah, I'm gonna need some iron to make some hoppers.
Where are you at?
In the cave. When don't we have dark humor? Oh, what, you got iron on it?
It was intended for for upstairs.
Upstairs of what?
The grinder.
Oh.
I meant to have it up there in case you need to do anvils.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
And I just forgot to get rid of it.
Now, does one of these chests have wood in it? No, it does not.
Well, there are trees.
Oh, yeah. Well, there will be no trees.
You're gonna chop down this entire forest?
I mean,
impressive.
I've done it before.
Yeah, but I didn't know you were gonna chop it down just for a couple of chests.
Not
it's
right
a pretty good sized forest.
I'll probably end up destroying it whenever we make our city.
Yeah, this is probably where the castle's gonna go. I kind of like this spot for it.
I think over there might be better.
Where?
Over here on these nice plains. Plus, you can look down from it from the farm.
True.
Yep. Up here is easier to see. Plus, I could build a stairway up to the farm. Yeah, I think down here would be better because it's got more space. And it's overall flatter.
Put the front of it like right about here.
Yeah, something like
that. With the entrance.
Yeah, like this area. Plains are always a good choice for building on.
It's gonna be huge.
Yep.
We have to make it so that when Dibs looked at it, he goes, "What the f?"
Oh man, I don't think Colin was a fan of my humor though.
I don't think so either. But Darwin's always been we'll go the polite way and call him a stick in the mud.
What always got me about him was how whiny he is, but also how hypocritical.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you fucking bitch about us doing something, but then you do the same thing, and then and it's like, what? Oh, what's wrong with this? It's like, bitch, you have no right to do it if you're gonna complain about it.
What else was it? When he defended Gibbo for griefing and gave us shit for not wanting him on our property.
Yep. It's like, oh wait. It's like, well, maybe he shouldn't be in our fucking shit.
I mean, seriously, we had multiple people grief.
Yeah, like he threw such a bitch fit to get Gibbo unbanned.
And then also threw a bitch fit when we didn't want him on our property.
It's like, I don't know. Why wouldn't we want on our property? It's not like y'all don't have a history of being assholes. Fox.
Honestly, if we kind of want foxes. It's not a bad thing. Plus, we have a ton of eggs.
I mean, it's just kind of funny that he accidentally trapped himself.
Besides, even if we didn't have eggs, we have plenty of trade.
Alright. I've got... Now test the chest. Okay, good. Chest is working. Test your chest, Loveless. Oh, man.
You gotta remember, Jim loves his infinite resource farm.
Yeah. Well, I'm not one to give much of a shit. Like, sure, we do big farm, but more just grinders. Also,
I mean, if we really wanted to, we could get it. We could make a iron golem farm.
Another issue with Dibs is he's just so goddamn focused on automating everything.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, well, I can make this a automated farm for... Like, dude, I don't want you to. I didn't ask... The quote, what's it called? Didn't need it, didn't want it, didn't ask for it. Go fuck yourself.
Pretty much. Like our first chocolate farm, it's like, we have it set up this way because we like it this way.
Yeah, like that
was... It keeps assholes from going after it.
You place the chest first, and you then I think you have to shift right click to attach it to the item.
Huh. I don't remember.
Well, I mean, I just did it, so. Shit, that's a stair.
You know me, I mostly play Technic, so I use pipes.
Yeah, I always liked pipes and tubes.
I like the pneumatic tubes because they're very smart. If the chest is full, it will not try to.
Okay, this area is not gonna work.
Why not?
I was just trying to place make a staircase going down, but well, spirals. It's just too close to the chicken pit. And they'll just escape. So we'll make it right here.
I've had very luck getting mending. I could have sworn I've had more mending.
Yeah.
Last time, I could have sworn I had at least 2 or 3 mending wrong.
Yeah, I mean, we had an ass load of just fucking mending bows and rods.
Yeah. If we had those now, we'd be able to use them.
Well, yeah, because Dibs added that plug-in, data pack that lets us rip the enchantments off.
Yep.
No, we didn't have a need for that in the old version. We just had an ungodly amount of books.
Yeah. To be fair, we also came across a mending village.
2 mending villagers.
Yeah. Voidwalker. There's biomes in the end now?
Kinda.
That's weird.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that should be good.
You know, I don't think I've seen Raven on the server in a while.
She was on, you were on the server a few days ago, I remember. Well, she was.
Huh. I wasn't then. What day was it?
I don't remember. I really don't. But yeah, I'll probably end the stream shortly. Once I get these chickens set up, I need to get back to making money and make dinner.
Yeah.
But
Any news on the cat?
no news, but I guess no news is good news.
Yeah.
Okay. That looks good. Dupe.
Oh, they fixed that little bug.
Which little bug?
You punch with the fishing rod, the strings stay in place while the rod will move.
Ah.
Now the string follows the rod.
Nice. Well, that's good. You want to come to that little shack?
The fishing cave?
Yeah. You'll see what I've done. Now I'm gonna fill that with chickens. Oh no, I fell in the pit. But yeah.
Apparently I haven't picked up diorite yet.
Well, you just fixed that.
But now I have 16 cobblestone. Here, you can have it.
Well, that's 2 chickens in the pit. Oh, 3, 4. Oh, that's a lot. I got like...
Get one of those eggs with like 8 chickens in them.
Yeah. Oh, gotta run
You have
it.
an escapee?
Kill it! Kill it with fire!
Well, I don't have fire, so... You just... the next one you throw has 8 chickens in it.
A decent amount in the pit. Yeah, that's enough to get started.
Yeah.
Yeah, now this building's the chicken pit. And the fishing shack. Oh yeah, I'm going to dig out a little bit more room down here for storage.
Egg storage.
Eggs and fish. And all the random shit from fishing. Never hurts to have more storage. Until we make a central storage. We gotta turn the quarry into another giant central storage building.
Duh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
At this point, it's tradition.
Yeah.
The only reason we didn't do it with the last one is because
we didn't get to finish.
Yeah. It was a little overly ambitious though.
Yeah. Oh God. Imagine if we had hammers right now.
At least now we have mending picks.
Yep.
One nice thing about fishing is that you can be mostly AFK, or at least paying attention to other things.
Yep.
Just have to be listening.
Oh yeah, you got the diorite out of the hopper, didn't you?
Yeah. Do you need it?
No, I was just more checking. I was making sure the hopper system was working.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it don't matter. It's a couple rocks.
Yeah, I was thinking you wanted the eggs. So I wanted the space, but I just pulled it out.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Now to start putting some chests down.
Later we'll make a chicken pen, try to catch another fox that just wanders in our area. So we can breed them and get infinite foxes.
Or we wait till Dibs makes the mistake of bringing back the economy in some form. And
then we break the economy again.
Yeah. Good job. Yep, intentionally catching the fox. Yep, totally intentional.
Completely. 100%.
The several hundred chickens were just a sacrifice. A delicious, delicious sacrifice. Oh yeah, I showed Raven the picture of my wings and the rice the other day. She wanted to nom them.
Food sounds good right now.
Yeah. No sacrifice, no victory. Pretty much.
Well, no victory for you, Raven. Wait, is that how you got your victory, Raven? You sacrificed Anima? Is that the real reason she's not been here forever?
Or their brother, Josh. I'm surprised
You have that brother, Josh?
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't made a blood sacrifice using them yet.
Huh.
Would solve the issue of dealing with him.
So she also has an annoying brother named Josh?
Yep.
That's funny.
Oh my god. Breeding the sheep and cows. And the sheep are just going mad jumping in the pen. That's new. I don't remember sheep jumping for wheat.
They could be just trying to get over the fence. Seeing the fence as a regular block.
Josh's is just annoying loud people brought to Earth to destroy everyone's peace. You know, I've never not met an annoying Josh, so I think I might be able to agree with that.
You're not wrong.
All
you
right.
are not wrong. I can speak from experience. From my own little brother.
Alright, just about 200 more XP and my pick will be repaired. Gotta love mending picks. At least we finally each got mending picks going. That's gonna really help with the quarry.
Yeah, because now I'm not concerned about breaking my pick as much.
Yeah.
And if I need to repair it, I can just fish. Fish for more mending.
Allahu Akbar!
Do you need ink sacks?
I mean, to be fair, we'll always need them just to make the book and quills to steal the...
I have 15.
I'm good right now, but just put them in a chest when you don't.
I'm going to.
Also, we need more wood to make storage. I hunger. Miles, I wonder where Riku is.
I wonder that myself.
That didn't sound suspicious at all.
Hides hat under couch.
Hey, I know you couldn't afford the sewing materials.
I have a credit card, bitch.
Oh, so you mean income for me to snag? Uses your credit card just to buy a bunch of snacks. Victory, low man.
Yeah. I'm already working on maxing the damn thing out. Well, at least my cars.
I'm looking forward to this September or so. August, whenever.
Whenever I'm able to calm down.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get so drunk. Oh man, that's gonna be some fun streams.
Hello. Well, we'll see how it all works out.
We'll make sure to hit a celebratory Waffle House. Waffle House, where drunken adventures either start or end.
On the upside, I should actually have more money.
Notice how no one's ever able to deny that fact, though.
Yeah. Or would have gone to get free meals in Indianapolis. So when we were down at 2 drills in a row, we went to the same Waffle House and had all our meals paid for.
Yeah. Especially if you go in military, in uniform, yeah, Waffle House tends to be pretty military friendly.
A random guy paid for it.
I like Waffle House, though. They got good country ham.
Mm-hmm. It was just unexpected.
Yeah.
To happen 2 drills in a row.
Unexpected, but not improbable, given the typical clientele of Waffle House.
Older folk?
Yeah, older folk, stuff like that.
Especially breakfast time?
Yep.
If you went in the evenings, you're likely to get just somebody slurring their words, thanking you for your service. Not able to stand up straight.
I don't remember the last time I went to a legitimate Waffle House. I need to add that to my bucket list. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's bucket list worthy, but it's certainly not the worst place to go. Fairly consistent meals for a decent price. And usually decent service.
Yeah.
It's like I ain't ever gonna knock a Waffle House.
I've got a vegetarian girlfriend, so most of our dates are actually at Denny's.
Well, yeah, waffles tend to be pretty vegetarian friendly.
She likes eggs.
Ah. Burn her like the rest. I never cared for eggs, though.
I tease her for being a vegetarian, but that's all that it is.
Don't worry, I'll take care of the actual crucifixions.
Ah.
Chickens. Yeah, it's just vegan. Yeah. Vegans are the annoying ones, though. Vegetarians could be alright, but, like, vegans tend to be the ones that are pushy. You know?
Don't eat meat. You eat meat or eggs and milk, so fuck you.
Yeah, you eat meat, fuck you. Oh, you're a vegetarian, but you eat, eggs or milk? Fuck you, you don't give a shit. You're not a true vegan.
You know, funny enough, vegans are worse for the environment than other people.
Well, yeah, I'm not surprised considering, especially the crops that are required for vegan only life.
Not even that. So vegans don't like wool or anything like that, right?
Yep.
So they have to use synthetic stuff, which is mostly made out of plastic.
Yep, that's a fair point too. It's like
Clothing made of plastic.
Ew! Talk about hot, sticky, and smelly.
Polyester is plastic.
That's why it melts to you when it's hot.
Yep.
and that's why I don't fuck with that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the only other option they have is cotton.
Yeah, which you can use, but still, for most of the time, that's their main stuff. Like shoes. Their shoes, you can't make cotton shoes.
Yeah, and you sure as fuck ain't using leather.
So you're forced to use fake leather,
Yep.
which almost not all the time is made out of plastic.
Yep, as Raven just said. But yeah, it's
Which wears out faster and decomposes faster. I mean, slower.
Yep. So it's gonna rot in the landfill. And that just makes the environment worse for all. While sheep are delicious, and they provide clothing.
Honestly, wool doesn't even really hurt the sheep.
Well, it's actually
They have to be
sheep.
sheared.
Well, yeah, because if not, the wool gets too long. Like, what was that one that escaped and it hadn't been sheared for, like, what, 2 decades and it just completely covered its eyes and everything?
Yeah. Honestly, I was impressed it lived that long. Because one of the major issues of not shearing a sheep is that it overheats.
Yep. But no. Much like SJWs, everything they do is to be on a moral high ground with no actual thought and care put into it.
Yeah. My favorite was the feminist plowing.
Oh yeah, I sent you that video, didn't I?
Yep.
That video was good. Alright. Well, we've got a chicken pit.
It's only true feminism.
Yeah, it's only true feminism when it works. If it fails, it was clearly not feminist. Or it was feminist, but it was done the wrong way. Because we can't take account for our own failures. Doo-doo. Doo-doo.
What are you doing?
I found some ink sacks.
Oh.
I was just swimming through the water. How many goddamn suicidal squids do we have?
A lot.
Oh, there goes another one.
I have a smite book.
Dope.
Ooh, where'd I get this power 3 bow?
That's useful.
I don't have any arrows, though. Be better if I had bending.
Yep. Yeah, while singing. Yeah, while doing the Jaws theme. Yep. I was hunting fish. And ink. Doo-doo. Okay. Let's finish with...
You get a lot of squid slip-ons over here.
Yeah, probably because that's the only place within a good distance that can even spawn.
True. What does it, they have to be below like 70 or something?
Something like that. Or in a wide enough body. Hey, I wasn't hunting ice, as far as you could prove. There's still just one random llama named Cow. I'm surprised I haven't accidentally killed that llama.
Yeah, same. Llama dead.
Also, I am doing the thing where I overbreed the sheep to infinity, resulting in a sanguinian sheep pit.
The sanguinian sheep. Hey, take the shears to him. Let me know how much wool you come back with.
I'm not shearing them. Alright, well, on the plus side, my pickaxe is fully repaired.
You know what? I can't cook them anyway. Sushi! I just ate Nemo. And there goes one of them.
I wonder if they'll ever add sushi to the game. I mean, we've already got seaweed and fish.
I mean, all we need now is rice.
Oh man, I've been getting a lot of use out of this rice cooker. It's been nice.
That's what they should do next. They should add rice and sushi.
Alright, it's been about 2 hours.
Go send an email to Mojang. Or Microsoft, is it? Microsoft. Need to add rice and sushi.
Grow up, you goddamn chickens. We need the flesh.
Feed them seeds.
Oh yeah, that does make them grow quicker, doesn't it?
Pretty sure it does. It's not as if we have and even if it doesn't, it's not as if we don't have a shit ton of seeds anyway.
Pretty much. The only other option's to compost the fuckers.
Which even we don't need that much compost.
No, Frank Beard's the one member of ZZ Top without a beard. That's kind of funny.
I lived in a treehouse, I lived in a cave. I was only 3 floors away.
Yo, I'm surprised we haven't made like a jungle tree house yet.
What do you mean?
Just made a giant artificial jungle tree and make it into a house.
Giant jungle tree? Got it.
I mean, I wouldn't mind making one. Just
alright, time for mischief.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
You think
first.
No, what I was thinking is actually shape a giant, just crazy looking tree.
I know what you're thinking. I'm thinking something different.
Is it just stacking jungle tree upon jungle tree into the sky?
Yes.
Because I used to do that.
I'm gonna go do that in the plains, but no, you know what it is. So. Wait, is that a redwood?
Oh, good. The chickens grew up.
Or is that just
Breed the chickens! Now we breed the chickens to fill the pit.
Hey!
What?
I didn't realize this forest over here has redwoods.
Where at?
Right past the lava.
Oh, you're talking about the giant trees, right?
Yeah, I didn't realize they had redwoods.
Well, yeah, that's one of the few biomes you could basically grow spruce into giant redwoods.
I found a fox. I want to kidnap it. So you can breed it.
I need saplings.
Or I need chickens.
You're gonna have to wait a while. They did massacre a metric fuck ton of our chicken supply, so.
True. I'm gonna try to lead this fox over here.
Yeah.
Into it.
If you want to grow redwoods, you do this.
Yeah, it's for spruce and then bone meal.
Yep.
Which I don't have any.
Just a trail of caged chickens for it to follow.
Yes. Into all the way up to here.
Alright, this is where I'm gonna wrap up. It's been 2 hours. I need to get back to work. Alright. Hey, this looks like a cross.
What the hell?
That's weird. Oh god. Mojang's put that. Well, there goes the cross. Now
this is a non-religious area.
Yeah, religion's just not a cup of tea. Alright, but yeah.
Next thing I know, there's a group of Catholics just banging on my door, looking to lynch me. The Inquisition. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Chickens. Don't think they've grown enough to start laying eggs yet. Yeah, but they are bred now. Yeah, we've got chickens.
Yay! Now with their endless egg supply, we can capture a second fox.
Yep. Alright, so this is where I'm gonna wrap up. Gotta get back to work. Hope you had a good one. Peace out.